can you briefly introduce yourself and tell me a bit about Origin Space?
Okay, my name is Meng Su. I'm a founder and CEO of Origin Space. Long-term goal of our company is trying to do space mining. We've tried to find resources out of the Earth, like asteroids, like small body of rocks moving around the Earth, and also on the moon. In the future, people may go to the moon for long term and set up a permanent station over there, even build villages, hundreds of people, even thousands. So you have to really take advantage of the in situ resources on the lunar surface. So we basically try to build spacecraft to carry stuff from the Earth surface to the lunar surface. While doing that, we also build space telescopes, which can, mapping the lunar surface, mapping the asteroids moving around Earth.
It's a bit like a sci-fi movie.
When I was a PhD at Harvard, people thought, okay, maybe 20 years later, even more. But from today, I would say in the next decade, people will take advantage of resources in space and build space industry.
When you talk about space resources, do you mean metals and non-metals and water?
Silicons, metals, these are very important. But actually, within this decade, what we exactly want with first priority is water.
Yeah.
We want to get water because water basically made of hydrogen and oxygen. These are propulsion fuels. We want to fuel up our spacecraft before they can do anything. That's like oil.
How does digitalization feed that or fuel that exploration?
Yeah, by launching hundreds of satellites, we're monitoring the sky, find out all the possible resources, all the possible places we will launch spacecraft later on to get resources out of the materials. Hundreds of satellites, we can monitor the Earth with certain precision and also multi-dimensional information, just like the CCTV you can see all around. Before, people doing design of the spacecraft by accumulating more experiences with senior engineers. But these days, with computers, with AI, with all these new tools, it's a totally different way to design a spacecraft, totally different way to optimize different parameters. So these days, you don't have to test the satellite with vibration and the vacuum chambers for like 100 times. You collect measurements of data, and then you do a lot of simulations. You use the right software, and you can do much optimized design than before. So this is how digitalization helps this field.
So you're basically saying you should be excited by digitalization. It is the future, and there's no point resisting it.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's more than exciting. My PhD advisor and also postdoc supervisor are now AI experts. So they basically moved from astronomers to AI scientists. So my supervisor at MIT even wrote a book called AI 3.0. So when I was at MIT 10 years ago, when my supervisor, Max Tegmark, was writing this book, he mentioned AI is going to change the world and all that. I feel like sci-fi.
Very good. Thank you very much.